Diamond Boutique Livestream on YouTube. We do this every week. We have for the past several years, and it's been so rewarding and so much fun. What we do here is and invite other QVC, folks, just people that love diamonds, because we kind of delve into the world of diamonds and jewelry. But we also want your feedback on what's going on at QVC, what you'd like to see more of in the world of diamonds. I spent a lot of the day yesterday answering your emails, so thank you for sending them. And hopefully we made some positive changes. They're working really hard over there to make sure that you've got a great positive experience, and you've unearthed a lot of things that we've been able to fix. So I want to say thank you so much. We're never perfect, but we are working really hard again to bring you just gorgeous jewelry. And I think we do that every single day. There's thousands of items at QVC. And so what we do is we're not really presenting the items for sale, although they are for sale, and I'll give you the prices and that kind of thing if you're interested. But mostly we want to talk about styles, again, what you like, what you don't like. I just want your feedback on stuff. Now, we've got some folks that aren't feeling so well that are tuning in with us, and I appreciate that. I got a really poignant and sweet email from one of my favorite customers here right before I went on the air today. And I just want to say, you know who you are. I'm sorry that you're going through what you are. And I'm hoping we can connect a little more personally on that since we share that. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and say good morning to Mama Pat, who just came on into the studio. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Good. She
My
was,
eyes kind of boogered up, but other than that,
well, you were wide awake and like ready to go this morning. I couldn't believe it. My alarm barely went off and she was there and ready. Ooh, look at all those nice little hearts. Thank you so much, Amy. Hope you guys are doing well over there, and say hello to my little friend, Jamie. I love it. All right. So as we get into the first item, I want you to know everything is on sale. Now, prices change. Easy pays change at QVC and all of that. But when the jewelry is gone, it's gone. And oftentimes it's not coming back. So I noticed that some of the items came down to what says 98 cents at the end. And that traditionally means it's not going to be reordered. So just keep that in mind as we look through the show. Things have changed dramatically here in the last couple of days. And so I think if you haven't checked the inventory lately, you're going to be pretty excited about some of the sales. The first item, we actually have the same price and the same silhouette that we did on Monday. We live stream twice a week, and come join us. We would love it. Subscribe if you'd like. We'll remind you that we're here. But Monday at 12:15 on QVC.com, and then we're also with you here on Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This is J457656, and this is only $156.99 in diamonds. Now, is it a huge amount of diamonds? No. But is it significant? Yes. And these are all diamonds from the earth. In fact, every item in today's show is from our Affinity Diamond Collection, which are diamonds from the earth. $220 is the original selling price, so you're getting about 30% off, which is fantastic. 2 easy pays of $78 if you have an interest. Now, obviously, they come in 3 different silhouettes. You have the emerald shape, you've got the oval shape, and you have the round shape. So we'll look at everything as we kind of continue on through. They come not only in yellow gold over sterling silver, which we use a plating that's at a minimum 1 mil, and it'll be 1 mil between 2.5 on most of the pieces we do in diamonds. A lot of the other collections use a lot less. That is referred to as clad. And so I'm on a mission so that everybody knows that in the diamond department, you get substantial gold. You get between 1 and 2.5 mils. Occasionally, you're going to see in the description the word bold. When you see the word bold, it means it exceeds 2.5 mils, and it falls into the highest level of plating, which is called vermeil. So these are the kind of pro tips that I'll share with you as we continue through the show. If you're brand new, again, thank you. If you like what you see in here, please do subscribe, okay? It is easiest to get this bad boy, which is gorgeous, in the round shape, which comes, last I checked, which was early this morning, it was available in size 4 through 6, and then 9 through 11 in the white version, and it was in 4 through 11 in the yellow. So yellow is 14 karat gold over sterling. The white version is rhodium plating over sterling silver. All the jewelry and diamonds is made really well. There's a good, better, and best in everything, not only in plating, but also in manufacturing. And there's a common misconception that It's all the same, whether it's CZ or whether it's not. And that's just simply not true. You take more time with a diamond piece, you use a finer degree of skill to finish it. And so I just want to put it out there so that you know that we go above and beyond in it. We really do. We try to do the very best for you that we can. Here you see all three of them. I think this is kind of helpful. I'm sorry about the necklace. I was presenting that at the same time. The necklace is still available if you want to see if your initial is available. If you'd like, you can go to the .com and look at that. But the reason I use this photo is I think it really illustrates well the difference. Now, these all have the same carat weight, minimum carat weight of 15 points. But you can see, I think, really easily in this picture that the oval shape looks bigger, right? It looks like it's got more diamonds in it. It actually doesn't. It just has to be, it has to do with the way that it is framed out in the shape. So the diamond sizes might be a little bit different to fit into the framework, and you might get more than 15 points. QVC does something different than most other jewelers do, is we work always on a minimum carat weight, and it's basically for ease in pricing. Again, we've got thousands of items and so much that moves every day through our inventory. Rick Domeyer and I had for the first time a 10 a.m. show on Sunday, last Sunday, which was fun, wasn't it, Mom? You caught most of that show.
It was really fun.
Yeah, we sold a lot of product. I mean, there's a lot of women that are receiving their diamond rings this week and loving them. So I'm hoping we get an opportunity to do that shift
I'm
again.
on wait list, by the way.
Are you on wait list for which item? For your band ring?
One of them, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well,
Okay.
wait list is not a bad thing.
I'm
Wait,
patient.
yeah, they're being really good about fulfilling wait lists whenever they can. And so, yeah, it's not terrible, Mom. We're getting a delivery upstairs. Those are the dogs barking. Teddy and Ollie.
QVC.
Really, I mean, it's like you're here in our house. You might as well know that's what's going on here. It's probably from QVC. That's right.
No, it is.
Delivery on demand, right? In the oval, in white, we have size 10. In the yellow, we have size 4 through 7 and 9 through 11. And the hardest one to get is the emerald. The emerald comes in size 11 only, but so good. I mean, just a really great ring and only $156. You can see from a distance, it's still showy. It's just under a quarter carat. So it's not a wild ring, but it is definitely tasteful. And I think it'd be a really nice engagement ring or a promise ring or something just for you today because it just feels right. But you're wearing the real thing, diamonds from the earth, which have been in the earth's crust for billions of years of time. Now, I present both lab-grown diamonds and diamonds from the earth at QVC, and I love them both. I do. They're all both diamonds. I mean, we're talking about chemically, physically, optically diamond. Diamonds have this beautiful look about them that is unlike any other gemstone. I always think it's quite a compliment when people compare other gemstones to diamonds. Like I heard somebody the other day, they were talking about a J piece and they're like, look at that white topaz. It looks like a diamond. It sparkles like a diamond is what she said. And actually they don't sparkle like diamonds. Diamonds have a different kind of a sparkle. They have a different kind of a luster. And so it's one of the easiest things to discern once you know what to look for. So I want to teach you a little bit. If you were to put a diamond physically, it's easy to say, oh, it looks just like a diamond. But if you were to take a diamond ring in diamonds and put it next to that same silhouette in CZ, it'd be really obvious to you which one was the CZ and which was the diamond. The CZ is going to look glassy. In fact, they call them glassies in the industry because they're different. And they actually get conchoidal fractures like your windshield would in your car if it gets hit by a stone. So that's why they can afford to do, warranties that last a lifetime, for example, because it isn't worth a whole lot. Now, is it fashionable? Yes. Is it fun to wear? Yes, it can be. And $26 or $19 or $1.50, whatever they're selling them for, is a really good deal. But if you want something that's authentic, if you want to trade up to something that is real jewelry, fine jewelry, the definition of fine jewelry, again, this is an educational program, but I show you a lot of pretty things. But the definition of fine jewelry is actually precious gemstones set in precious and noble metal. So gemstones set in precious and noble metal. CZ is not that. Many things are not that, but gemstones in general are gemstones set in precious and noble metal. So just to give you a little heads up. These are blue diamonds and they're gorgeous. They come in size 4 through 10 in both white and yellow. Again, we're looking at sterling silver to keep the price low. It's under $1,000 at $823.98. And I love the design. This is on 3 Easy Pay of $274. Look at that design. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. All right, so you've got the baguettes in white. This is what gets me going. I love the artistry of these pieces. It's like so pretty. So you've got the baguettes that come over and under and through the beautiful blue. Blue diamonds are so rare in nature. I mean, you literally have to move tens of thousands of carats of rough to find even not that kind of rough in the ground in diamonds, to find even 1 carat of fancies. And blue is one of the most aspirational colors of them all. And we wear a lot of blue in this country. Blue, if you ask people what their favorite color is, over 60% of them will say blue. So if you're looking for a gift idea and you want to get her something really different, you might want to think about this. It's, again, just a great opportunity. And, oh, the price at $823.98, I'm told, and it's on the website too, that that's only going to be for a few days. And then it's going to be going back to its original, which was over $900. So you can save yourself $75, basically $80 to do this. So it's nice savings, really. Here you can see that chunk of metal that holds those diamonds so securely in place. Mama, I'm curious. I see a lot of people chatting. Is everybody saying good morning to one another, or is there something I can address?
Well, no, it's just William said thanks for the good morning. Rosemary.
Hi, William.
says,
Rosemary.
Good morning.
Hi.
We love diamonds from Amy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to catch up. You're a little bit ahead of what I am, so I'm catching up.
I get you. I get you.
As the picture.
Okay.
And wait now, and William is giving lots of good advice. Denise Bennett.
Hi, Denise. How
Jonathan.
are you? Hi, Jonathan. Woo! Everybody's here. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's really a wonderful bunch.
Yeah.
As usual.
You know, I love you guys. I really look forward to the Wednesday program. Monday's really fun too, but we get a lot of people that kind of sit back in the weeds on Monday. A lot of QVC customers that maybe don't, have not bought diamonds before, which I think is great that they want to learn more about it. But what I love about you guys is that you get in there, you ask questions, you know one another, and we get to know each other on a real, really nice personal level. So I want to welcome everybody that's new that's here. Say hello to all of our tried and trues that come in every week and ask them questions too. I mean, these people know, many of them know as much about jewelry as I do, I think. I mean, I get talking to Cass and hours can pass by.
Got great taste.
Yeah, really good taste. And Michael, William Michael Basham too. He's awesome. So anyway, I don't want to belinger
Love
because
seeing the pieces on the models.
who does Amy?
Amy, I do too.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, right?
Yes.
And I like that I can kind of come in closer on some of the photographs that we have so that you can get even better, hopefully, detail shots of it. I like this ring because, like, for someone like my sister who's babysitting these days, she might need something that's more close to the body if she's holding little Jamie on her lap, right? Because you don't want it to snag on their clothing or get caught in their hair or just get in the way of a busy day. She starts the morning really early. She's an early bird. I'm not, but she is. And Amy will get up and she'll go for breakfast and she'll go for Pilates and she'll do all of these things before she ever gets to pick up the baby. It's like, how can you do all that in the morning? But anyway, if you are busy, like my sister Amy, who is in the chat right now, give her a couple thumbs up.
This says, I don't think we know as much as you, just enough to be dangerous.
Well, I think that's a compliment. I'll take that. This ring is relatively new into inventory, and it's just so simple. I love the simplicity of it. It sends a message of maybe the trilogy to you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I love how it just caught the light and just went pow when I tried to take its picture on the set. I'm not a professional photographer, so, some of these photos are my own personal work. And I just think that's pretty incredible that I was able to get that. And you will too when you're wearing it. And in the sunlight, it's just amazing. So there's 3 different diamonds here and they effervesce, right? It's like you've got a small, a medium, and a large, a baby bear, a mama bear, and a papa bear all together. So this could be a trois et moi plus 1. It could also just look great on your hand. I love the asymmetry of it. Looks like bubbles in a champagne glass. Can you hear those puppies? The little doggies are running around and wrestling. They are in an awesome mood today, yes. These are 14 karat. I love it when he growls kind of like that. 14 karat gold, solid gold. The price will be going up to $2,049, but for right now, it is $1,862.98. So, word to the wise, if you want it, you should grab it while we have your size. And the great news is it is relatively new. We have it in size 5 through 10. So that's a nice little bonus. It's on 3 easy pay of $621. We are getting new things in daily in diamonds. And so on something that we bought in what's called a short lot, where there might just be a few dozen, they want to move them faster so that they can fill up those drawers with new stuff. It's kind of like your underwear drawer, your little undie drawer. You can only get so much in there, right? But if you were reading through them and you only had a couple of pair, you're like, hey, I want to fill that up again. So what they do,
Right now, William
I'm
and
thinking I need to clean out my underwear drawer.
Jonathan are going, well, not exactly.
Okay, guys, your sock drawer, okay, it gets full, right? But it takes up real estate and you're still just going to put socks in it. So if you have a couple pairs of socks in there, it just doesn't seem as space efficient as if you have a full drawer of socks. So let's say diamonds equals socks. If you've got a couple of rings in size 5 through 10 and they're taking up this much of the drawer and you've got this big of a drawer, you want to make room, so you move that out to bring in new stuff. Long story short. So that's why you see some of these things that don't make a lot of sense. I mean, to discount something so new, so deeply, caught my eye, and that's why I wanted it in today's broadcast. I think it's really a special little ring. I love the 3 stones. Maybe you have 3 grandbabies, or maybe you have 3 children, or 3 doggies, lucky you, who just came over and gave me a kiss on the foot to say I'm sorry for growling and barking, which I think is pretty sweet. Whatever is in your world today, we need to celebrate it. It could be that you're feeling good today for the first time in a long time. It could be that, and you know who you are when I say this, that a good friend is stepping up to move in with you to make sure that you're okay. Do you know how sweet that is? The reason I think I had a little tear and said a little prayer for you this morning, Janet, is because that's exactly what Mama Pat did for me, right?
Oh, listen, I'm so lucky to be here.
Oh, God, don't get me crying now. It's
Nope, don't you even go there.
Yeah, but I so appreciate you, Mom, and I so appreciate, Janet, what you're going through, and we're all here for you. So hopefully you're watching, and we love you. All right.
You're gonna get me bawling.
Well,
Hi, Tyrone.
But how special, right? That her best, one of her best friends would do that and take care of her. I love it. Tyrone, yeah, Ty. Amy calls you Ty. We're happy to see you. Hello. Here's the white version of this pretty ring. Now, because you came in late, stay to the end because we'll go backwards through the lineup and you can see everything, Ty. I understand you can't make it all the time, or maybe you watch and replay. That's so okay with me. If you wouldn't mind, though, giving us a little love and subscribing, it's very helpful to what we do.
It's free.
Yeah, we're free. It's free. Everything about it is free. Doesn't cost you a dime, but you can ask anything you'd like. We're here for you, so that as somebody who did graduate from the Gemological Institute of America, I have my certificates, my graduate certificates in colored gemstones and also diamonds. I've taken extensive classes in pearls and all kinds of good stuff, things that I really love. But, there are differences in GIA degrees, right? And so the kindergarten class is called the AJP. And then from there, you build on your career, you build on your credentials throughout your lifetime. So I've been at this now for decades, and I'm really proud of the fact that we're able to share good information together here. And it's because you guys take the time to spend time with us. And yes, good morning. I see you there.
Kathy.
So nice to have you.
Good morning.
Kathy, how you doing?
VA.
Oh, a neighbor from Virginia. Welcome. I love this bracelet. This bracelet feels like silk against your skin. The only way you're going to experience it fully is to get it home and try it on. I'm just telling you, it is slinky and sexy and just gorgeous. It's also not too expensive. I mean, when I see diamond bracelets, I think 4 figures, 5 figures, right? But this is only $454.98. That means it's probably not coming back. Again, when you see a 98-cent at the end, and don't hold me to it because it's not an absolute rule, but oftentimes that means that this is your, one of your final opportunities to grab it. So I don't know if John DeGangi is in the chat today, but he had sent me a note yesterday saying he was going to try to be here. John
Oh,
is
cool.
one of our designers and also works with the manufacturers. And I love his stuff. I mean, he has wonderful things. I had actually had an idea a couple of years ago to bring you platinum jewelry in a finer caliber diamond. And so I went to John and I said, I would really like to do this. Well, so would he. So he brought it to you at QVC, and you'll get to meet him on the air from time to time with his collection. It's really beautiful. But it's more expensive because it's in platinum and it's a higher degree of diamond. So if that's what you're looking for, you can search on the website for John DeGangi and you'll see his designs, okay? But he was going to try to be here today because he designed this for us. So this, I think, is phenomenal. Our brand standard in our Affinity Diamonds from the Earth is HI, near colorless, I2 or better clarity. And again, every diamond has been selected for these pieces, but we decided to do two different styles. This one is more truly the equestrian kind of look with the ring and with the buckles that kind of come around the side. There's little touches everywhere. Yes, Mom?
Is this the 458-803?
It is.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you. Popcorn.
Popcorn. They call it the
Love me
popcorn
some
bracelet,
popcorn. Yes.
which is attractive. Popcorn. But it's so silky. I don't know. It's more like a panther. Or if you do collect jewelry, it's more like a stampado kind of style where it's got the puff on the top and the solid back. So it feels very I mean, it's just like I could just play with this all day. It's so good. It really is a nice piece of jewelry. It comes in small, average, and large sizes, and I think can be worn by the ladies or the gentlemen. And it's on 3 easy pay of $152 today. So this again is the round version. Here's the square version, which I'm actually kind of favoring, I guess, just because it's a little different. You can see the little omega, or what it was actually intended to be, is like a little horseshoe or a bit from a bridle, a little detail from that. So this came out around the time of the Kentucky Derby. And so we were paying homage to that, really exciting time of life. If you love horses, like I went to camp when I was a young girl. I went to horse camp a couple of summers and I really loved it.
You scared me.
Yeah, I know. You still sent me anyway. Thank you very much.
Well, I didn't know it was all horses.
Well, I took that sort of program within the camp because I wanted to spend time with the horses. I think they're so majestic and beautiful and strong. And I did a lot of sketching of horses at camp that summer and really enjoyed that.
You
But
did?
it was mostly like brushing the horses that I loved. I loved riding them and learning all about them. And I know it brings me back to a really special time in my life, and maybe you guys too. I included this too because it was the best picture I could find to kind of show again what I was talking about with that kind of silky fabric like feel. It's sometimes hard to convey to you in this format how something feels without, being able to demonstrate it, but hopefully that does the job for you. We've got both styles available for sale, and look at the kick in the pants here. On the back, you've got the little horseshoe knot again around the clasp. It's just so cute. It's so cute. I love the details on this piece. On 3 easy pay of $152, it would do you proud to take it home and try it on and see what I'm talking about.
William says, does it have a real good clasp?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Slot clasp, you can see it up here at the top, safety catch, and it creates these little kind of horse bridle details that you see on the left and the right there. I showed you this because I wanted you to get a good idea of what they call popcorn, the popcorn chain, and how flexible it is because it lays completely flat on the table, right? So you can kind of get an idea of how sinewy it is. What are you laughing at over there?
I love your sister too.
What's Amy
Horses
saying?
kind of scare her. They're unpredictable. Giraffes and llamas are her jam.
I know giraffes and llamas are her jam. Yeah. I don't remember you ever riding, Amy, with me, like when we went
No.
down. Really? Because we used to ride, I used to, with some of the Adams kids. We used to
don't
ride bareback
remember,
over there.
But Dad and I took you and your brother before Amy was born, and you sat in front of us on the horses, on the saddles.
You're right. I don't remember that.
Yep.
How fun is that? See, you learn something new every day hanging out with Mama Pat.
It would have been more fun after you out of diapers, but it was still fun.
It was still good. Okay. Oh, yeah. No wonder I don't remember. Still in diapers. It's funny how that circle goes of life.
Yes. Oh, Amy said she went too.
Did
I don't
she?
know where I put her.
Probably on my lap.
Okay. Yeah.
These are the Pave heart-shaped hoop earrings
Right.
under $400 in diamonds. Pave set diamonds, they're J457819. Jewelry does like evoke memories, right? And so I was thinking when I saw these earrings, how tender this would be to somebody that's maybe going off to college, if you wanted to gift her with something really special as she heads off to school, or maybe she graduated and she's starting her first job and you want to give her great, fine jewelry. These I think are appropriate also for even a younger girl because they're a little over half of an inch in length. So possibly if you had wanted to give maybe a tween or a teen an earring that is kind of hot, because I'll tell you what, this is really hot in the world of like rock and roll and music. It started the whole thing with a huge pair of earrings that a singer that many of you are familiar with, but I'm not going to say who it is because they don't endorse our show. But they had them almost to their shoulder in the big heart. And I saw them and I thought, oh, I really like that. But I can't carry off a big earring. And I know a lot of us can't. I'd love someday to do that for those of you that can. But for right now, like to get more mass appeal and get people kind of excited about this design, I thought the 5/8, oh, I like this shot. I thought the 5/8 inch length is perfect because it comes down from the front. It looks like a little stick earring or just a traditional hoop, but then you turn your head a little bit and everybody sees that it's a heart, which I think is not too girlish or too young. I think it's a very sophisticated way to wear heart jewelry. And a lot of people do collect heart jewelry, myself included. So I'm drawn to them. You might be as well. They're on 2 Easy Pay of $198 on QVC.com today. They are J457819. If you joined us late, everything I'm showing you is available at QVC.com if you're interested in purchasing it. But we're here really more to talk about just the diamond world in general, jewelry, construction, how to wear it, history of the pieces, anything that's on your mind. Anybody asking any questions I should address, or are we pretty good?
Oh, no, they're just having a good time
Good. I'm so glad.
enjoying everything.
I'm so glad. It's so great having you guys here. I really
And you've
appreciate
got
your
some
time.
great stories.
Yeah, well, that's what this show is about. This show's about, kibitzing a little bit and
Yeah.
having some fun. And
Can they all see
what?
you live?
I don't know. Can you? Can you not see me?
I can't.
Oh, really? If you
So,
can see and hear me okay, would you guys throw me some love, some hearts? I want to make sure that we haven't somehow lost a signal here. And I'll keep going. And towards
oh
the end of
no,
the show,
they're here.
we'll move back. We'll go backwards too.
Amy said, I went too, Mom.
Okay. All right. Coming up next, we have some 20-point hoop earrings that come gift boxed. So we're just coming out of Christmas in July. And so if you're looking for some gifts maybe for the future, if you budget yourself a little bit every month, it isn't so bad at the end of the year. This is the way I look at it. I used to be much better at doing this than I am now. And I have to laugh at, I mean, I would love to see some of these host gift closets and gift drawers because they must be enormous. Even when I was doing my shopping early, it was, usually a little container that I could slide under the bed. And what I do is if I see something like, let's say I wanted to buy this for Amy for Christmas, I'd get them. Take a little sticky note, I write her name on it, put it on the box, put it in that thing under the bed. And then while everybody was getting up early, and Amy probably knows this already because we spent some Black Fridays together, but while everybody else was getting up and going out early to shop for Black Friday, I was sleeping in, sipping coffee, pulling that thing out from under the bed and wrapping. It was like so nice. I didn't get the huge bills at the end of the season. I got everybody exactly, with a lot of thought what I wanted to get them. And it just made my life a lot better. I have to get back on track with that. So my suggestion is these are $239.98. It's really easy to spend $300 at the mall on stuff that you don't know if they're going to like it. Are the jeans going to fit? Is the sweater, it's acrylic, but it's in my budget. Is that going to work? It's all these things and the crowds and the parking. And I want to go and just look at the decorations and maybe eat some sushi and have a glass of wine and get in the spirit when I'm out there. I don't want to feel the pressure of trying to do last minute shopping. So
Um,
these are a good choice.
are you off the heart
I'm on J441770.
and give me the price again?
The price is $239.98. They're on
Deal.
2
It's a
Easy
good
Pay
deal. Yep,
of
I couldn't say it.
$119.99.
I expected more.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
So cool. Yeah, I really think
yes, please.
they're neat and they look almost like a candy cane, right? The way that the
Uh-huh.
The diamonds are at a diagonal. They're called what's called a shrimp style earring, actually. They're not overdone. They look like a bold gold hoop with, the diamond detailing. Yeah, this is Accents by Affinity. The Accents by Affinity line is where we use under a quarter carat in diamonds, and we really work hard to get the price low. What's up?
Amy said, how many times do we go Christmas shopping, Michelle, and end up at Crave drinking wine instead?
Good point.
Good.
And you noticed I wasn't stressed at the moment because I knew I already had your gift at home.
I
Yellow
give
diamond
everybody
bracelet.
what I've got hidden ahead of time.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Start that.
We gotta figure that out. So J441770, if you're looking for gold earrings, the good news is you can now get gold over silver and diamonds for about $1,000 less than you'd expect to pay if they were in solid gold and diamonds. So gorgeous. This show is just such a joy to do and to spend time with you. We really, really enjoy you. Again, subscribe if you would. I'd really appreciate it. Mom and I do this. We're not an affiliate. We don't get paid for it. We just do it because we want to be friends. We want to get to know you better. And in exchange, it's so nice to get your feedback. So I want to thank you in advance for all of that. All right, so we just got done seeing J441770. These are the hoop earrings that come gift boxed. So that's nice. It even has a bow on it. So this is for the lazy. This is for those that just want to be done. You want great Hanukkah and Christmas presents, but you don't necessarily want to spend your time wrapping while everybody else is having a good time. So you buy this now and it's done. J441770. What, Mama?
Don't lose them or give them early.
She's funny. That's what she does.
You know, I have to just tell you something.
Sure.
People, my friends out there,
Yes.
other moms, they did not drink that much wine.
No.
All right.
It was the holidays.
William says he wants a small diamond huggy for a man. You just had one.
We did just have one, but I will look for another for you.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact,
It was
I'll send
the
it to you
small
privately
huggy.
if I come across it. What?
It was on the air with you this last
Yeah,
week. It
yeah,
was
there's a
just like,
square one. You're right.
it's
There's a
adorable.
square huggy. It's really nice. I'll send you the item number on that because I
Next
think
week?
you'll like it. Or I can put it in next week. Sure,
Yeah,
I could, Mom,
absolutely.
since you're going to be producing. This is J457819. This is the Pave Heart Hoop Earring. It is only $394.98, and they're on 2 easy pay of $198. Rockstar ready, but in a more sophisticated style. It's about 5/8 of an inch long. This this bracelet is just amazing. Look at that. John did it again on this one. I'll tell you what. It is J458803. You're saving about $50 if you order it today. It's $454.98. Both are available, the round and the square. For a while we were out of the square, but we've got it back in stock. It's on 3 easy pay of $152, and it comes in small, average, and large. Small will fit 6 3/4, average fits 7 1/4, and then there's the 8-inch length. So it's pretty nice. I like that one a lot. Here's the 3-stone ring, which I got to show off my picture again because I'm pretty proud of it. There it is. Ding! 3 diamonds in different sizes, total carat weight of 60 points. So better than a half carat. There's 100 points in a carat, and this is 60 points. So it is in 14 karat yellow gold, which means you're getting about 60% purity in the setting. This one can be sized, and it's dramatic, but not in an overdone way. It's very sophisticated. To me, it's like bubbles. It's effervescent and it's beautiful, and the light in these diamonds is magnificent. It is $1,862.98 today, 3 easy pay of $621. I don't know if I said that before, sorry. And it comes in size 5 through 10. Your choice in solid gold, in white, or in yellow. We then had the blue diamond ring.
Gorgeous.
I know. Which one do you like better, Mom? Do you like the yellow or the white?
In this one, I do like the white.
The white? Okay, we'll leave that one up then.
Yeah.
This is J456575. Comes in size 4 through 10, and it's only $823.98 for the next 7 days. So if you're watching this, right now this is Wednesday. And so in 7 days from now, by next Wednesday, the price is going back up to $906. So it's a good time to save a little money if you have an interest in this. This stands and is symbolic for the journey of your life, for lives intertwining, for unity, for family. All really great messages in this ring, but it's just a doll to wear. It's nice and low profile. It's $274 on an easy pay at QVC.com today. And then last but certainly not least, see if I went the right way. I did. These three little guys, so cute. They're $156. Can you imagine for those diamond rings? You buy them individually and then you can create stacks if you'd like, or you can wear them just the way they are.
I just love this.
I do too. I hope we do this a lot.
I do
I would
too.
love to see more of it. And the price point is so sweet for brand new customers. You're saving today about 30% off. So they're going to be going up at some point to $220. The prices change all the time. The easy pays change all the time. I try to stay on top of it and ahead of it so that you know when things are going to be changing in case you do want to, take a chance. But two easy pay of $78, and you can choose either the yellow gold over the sterling or the rhodium plating over sterling silver. Just a magnificent ring. See? Perfect engagement size.
You may have covered this already, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of flying
Sure. Yeah.
direction here.
What would you like?
Denise, I'm sure she was talking about the 0.20 carat, 0.20 carat.
The earrings?
Yes.
Okay.
And accents, do they come in silver as well? And you
Yes.
may very well have.
I don't mind
covered-
answering that again. Yeah, the earrings here. In fact,
Denise, I'm sorry.
this is my show today, not QVC, so I can linger a little bit and show everybody exactly what they want to see.
That's true.
I love that. I think if I remember right, I was wearing my red sweater the day that I had the white one
Can
on.
we give your how they get questions?
Oh,
to
sure,
for
sure.
The next show.
Yes, if you'd like to ever reach out to Mama Pat and I, you can always reach us at hello@youaresolidgold.com. That's hello@youaresolidgold.com. Here they are in rhodium plating over sterling silver. The rhodium plating is a derivative of platinum. It'll make them more maintenance free. And it just gives them a really nice gleam. It's what they use on a lot of wedding sets. In fact, most wedding sets in white metal now are flashed in rhodium. So this has that over the top. I hope that answers your question. So yes, it is our delight to be with you here today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know we did. Do you want to come say hi, Mom? Or
Real
goodbye,
quick.
I guess, officially?
Real quick.
And again, stay safe, everybody. Take care of each other. There's just so much happening in the world today. I think we all need to take a beat. I know this chick does. I need to just keep the news maybe at bay for a day and
gotta lay off
let the world turn on its own,
Gotta
right?
lay off the computer so much for a while.
Yeah, it's bothering your eyes, isn't it?
Very much.
You okay?
Hi guys. Yeah,
Look at how look. Amy's going to be so proud. We look
planned
like a team. I didn't. Did you?
Of course, that's why I come. I come out of my little apartment to see what you got on there.
Well, you look like
Yeah,
an
my-
angel.
Let
Like you're up
eye
in
stain.
heaven.
I can't
Let me
ever.
see. Oh, poor
I
mama.
know.
And then
I
what
get-
do? I put her right on the computer.
I get a lot of sympathy with this.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I get.
And you keep
lunch.
causing the earthquakes. I don't know. I need a new assistant. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't trade her for anything. I'll see you next week. We'll be here
Thank
on
you,
Monday.
everybody, for being here. And I'm sorry I got so chatty that I didn't answer questions appropriately. So,
We'll go
Love
take
you.
screenshots and we'll answer them next time.
oh.
See you guys.
Thank you. See
Bye.
you Monday. Don't cut